Hey there, wonderful people. How are you guys doing? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And welcome to a testimony to tell. And this is where I share my life's journey, all of my traumas, my recoveries, my successes, my failures. And I'm here to share it all. I'm an open book. And and hopefully someone can be inspired by my story and come out and share their story. So, on the last video, I spoke about me getting a job. And I got a job, and it's in the service industry. And it's at Goodwill, and I'm a cashier and floor associate. And so it's a good chance for me to interact with other people, which is why I wanted to come out of retirement somewhat, because sitting here at home was just for the birds. I was withering away just like a leaf that's fallen from a tree. And now it's very challenging on my body because, I've been out of work for 3 years. And um, so I've lost a lot of muscle. I haven't been very active. I just haven't been really motivated to do anything. And I'm sure a lot of that has to do with my mental health. And that's why I had to get out and get a job, get, back engaged with people. And so it is this job. Well, I've worked 4 days so far, and it's been excruciating on my body. Child, I tell you, oh my God, I come home. Oh, I can't wait to get in the bed. I tell you, I can't wait to get in the bed. And it's just, and I'm finding it difficult to even go to sleep because my body hurts so bad. And I'm used to staying up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I have to take me a couple of pain pills and a Benadryl to knock me out, you know. And but anyway, I kept striving. I get up. Now I'm only part time, so I work 4 to 5 hours a day, and that's enough. That's enough for me. I also find it kind of socially awkward. I've been cooped up in this house, and I just haven't been very social, and I'm already a social. I already have social anxiety as it is. I'm an introvert by nature, and but I have to force myself to get out and talk to people and and converse. It's really important. It's really important. And with this whole COVID thing, you can't go out to places where you would normally go. Like, I like to go to jazz restaurants and clubs and places like that. I mean, not a club, but social, like a jazz club or, a festival or a music, anything related to music, I'm in. I like to go to live performances, plays, uh, poetry slams. I like that. But there's no place here in Austin where, they're open to do business like that. So for the past couple of years, I've been hibernating. I've been hibernating. So So yeah, so I have found it socially awkward. So, um, but I'm working on that, and just like I'm working on my physical health, I've let myself go, I thought retirement would be so much fun and, and I just, lay around and, no pressure to do anything. But after a while, it gets monotonous and it gets, just downright boring. That's all I can say on that. So, but anyway, so getting this job is just so beneficial. It's going to be very beneficial to my mental health. And I want to give a shout out to Sarita Yvonne. I think that I can drop her link, her Facebook link, down in the description. And I hope that works. So this will be my first time dropping a link. So, but go and find her on Facebook. She's a psychologist and she has a Facebook following, and she is healing sisters with trauma and relationships. And so she's very good, and she's like the next best thing to my pastor because she hits it right nail on the head. So if you're dealing with any kind of, mental anguish, mental health issues, she's the person to go check out. So, um, also, I want to talk about, the last video I also spoke about me getting a VSG. It's a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and it's weight loss surgery. And people can say, oh, you can just, lose it yourself. You don't have to go through all that. But believe me, I've tried. I'm not consistent. That's part of my mental issues. I'm not consistent. Why? Because of not committing. Uh, I'm I'm worried about what people may think of me. Um, and there's a whole other host of issues. So I've failed in the past when it comes to weight loss. I lose a little bit and then I gain it right back. I lose a little bit and I gain it right back. And it's because I'm on this emotional roller coaster. I suffer from depression. So anytime, you know, um, something comes my way that drags me down, I sink into this depression. And food is my go-to. It is my go-to. And so yeah, I've decided to go ahead and get this surgery. I'm gonna have it done in a couple of weeks, and I'm on a 2 week pre-op diet, and luckily, it's not one of those 2 week liquid diets, so I can eat food. It's just what I can eat is I can eat pretty much anything I want. I can eat meat. I can eat veggies. Um, I can drink Gatorade Zero. I can have sugar-free popsicles, sugar-free Jello, long as it doesn't have a sugar and a lot of fat. Because the purpose of me on this 2 week pre-op diet is to shrink my liver, and so not really to lose weight. Because I've been through this for like 6 months already. I've tried to lose weight and I've lost some. I've managed. But, I'm going to need this VSG to take me on over to my goal weight, and I'm doing this not for vanity, But because I'm on so many different medications, I'm a diabetic. I got high blood pressure. I got sleep apnea. I got arthritis in my bones and and I want to lose some of that weight so it'll be less a drag on my body. I can discontinue some of this medication that I'm on. I can enjoy life. I can get back out there. I'm going to begin another exercise program, but this time it'll be easier for me to lose and keep the weight off because I'll be lighter. I'll have more energy, and and it'll be a good thing for my mental health. Because medications can add to your depression, believe it or not. Some of the stuff that's in some of this medication I take, it can add to your depression. It can drag your energy down. So, the less medication I can take, the better, So, I do want to, I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. So the doctor has given me a grocery list of some foods to buy, like squash and some ricotta cheese and zucchini and some lean meats like turkey and turkey bacon, some ground turkey, and I can even eat some steak, some sirloin steak, but I can't digest that steak and ground beef, but I can manage the fish, so long as I have a lot of protein and a lot of veggies, that's going to work for me. And so I just need to try to make it through these next 2 weeks. And I will share with you some recipes. Well, I don't know if I'll share. Well, I won't be cooking a full course meal, that's for sure. But I will be cooking simple little reduced size meals, like maybe like a piece of tilapia with some squash with cheese on shredded cheese on the side or something like that. So, and I'll share a picture of it, to share with you, and then maybe I'll document it as I'm cooking it. So, that's a thought. So maybe I'll do that. It won't be every day because some of those days I'm gonna be eating leftovers, so I won't be cooking the same. I won't be cooking every day. So, because I'll be working as well, so I can't be doing two things at I can't do two things at one time. I gotta focus on my job, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm learning there, like cashier and I have vision problems, so I'm having problems looking at the cash register, cash machine, and trying to figure out where everything is, and that's stressful. So when you get 58 years old and your mind have slowed down some, yeah, it takes a minute to get it cranked back up, if you know what I mean. So, but anyway, I'm excited to do this journey. When I go into the hospital, my granddaughter's going to be filming some of my journey, and we'll do a little bit of bites here and there, like video bites here and there. That way I can share those with you. And so yeah, I'm excited about that. And it's like I said, it's going to be great for my mental health because it's just going to be a new lease on life. I'm going to get this renewed energy, and it's just going to push me over. And I can prolong my life by doing this VSG, because right now, the way I'm feeling, I'm not too far away from passing away. I'm really not. I mean, because I've put myself in a position, these past 3 years after quitting work, I've been in a mode where there's no pressure to do anything. I don't have motivation to even get out and walk. I don't, I've been inside. My muscles have shrank. You know, my stability has just shifted to non-existent. I mean, I've fallen so many times. I can't even count how many times I've fallen just because I don't have the rebound or the muscle strength to, you know, to stabilize me. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that though for sure. Um, and it's gonna boost my self-esteem. That's for sure. So like I said, I'm gonna do some grocery shopping, and I'm gonna probably film a little bit of that, show you what I buy for this 2 week pre-op diet. And the surgery itself, actually, the surgery's gonna be, I'm gonna be in and out in one day. So, but I'm gonna take off for 2 weeks to heal and to walk, because they're gonna want you to walk before you leave. They're gonna want you to take in fluids, sips, really small, minute doses of water, and suck on a popsicle, some Jello, and a liquid diet afterwards, because you can't drink, you'll be directed to drink like premier protein drinks. You got to have so much protein a day. After I come home, I have to drink so much a day. I have to drink water so much a day. But you can't guzzle it down because you've got a small stomach. They take 85% of your stomach out. So you're left with about 10 to 15% stomach. So you're not going to be able to guzzle. You're not going to be, so you're going to have to just be able to sip until your stomach it loses some of the swelling. It heals a little bit. And then probably after a couple of weeks, then I can be able to eat some soft food, some like, mashed food, like pureed food, turkey, something that can go down real easy. And then after and I'll be sharing my journey with you, and my granddaughter, she's going to be documenting some of my journey as well. So yeah, that's going to be what's happening with me. And yeah. So if you like this content, please like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. I'm a new YouTuber, and I'm struggling here. I'm trying to get some subscribers and more views on my videos. I have posted some previous videos, not many, maybe about 4 or 5. So it's not too late to catch up on my other videos from where I've talked about my past, my childhood traumas. That's really in depth. More of I'm speaking more about, really serious trauma. Really. And then, as it relates to my faith, because there's trauma. There was trauma also in my faith, growing up in the church, and, there was some trauma, some serious trauma there. So much so that it led me to really question my faith and question my religion, but go back and, into those videos, and let me know what you think. hit me down in the comment section. And if I don't have a comment section, then let me know, because I'm needing someone to give me feedback on whether they can leave a comment, whether they can email me, because you can email me at a testimony to the number 2 tale at gmail.com. So a testimony to tale at gmail.com. And I will check it and see. But I'm struggle streaming. I'm struggling with this YouTube. So I just learned how to do a thumbnail last week. So now I'm gonna go back and attach thumbnails to all my other videos so they can be easier to find. And then I'm gonna start live streaming, and hopefully you'll join me. Yeah, hopefully you can join me and join in on the conversation, whatever it may be. It don't have to necessarily be about mental health, but everything that I do in my life, whether it's, socializing, exercising, being motivated, it all comes back to my mental health. And so yeah, just hit me up. I appreciate it. I'm gonna share this also on Facebook, I believe. I don't even know if I can do that, but I'm gonna try. And but yeah, so if you like this video and it's something that you can relate to, then please subscribe, and I will see you again probably in a couple of days, because I'll be doing a grocery shop haul, and I'm going to show you what I'm buying at the grocery store for this 2-week pre-op, and then I'm going to show you some recipes as well, because my doctor gave me some recipes to follow. So okay, folks, lovely people, until next time, I will see you on the next video. Bye.